Hello and welcome back. Now the line art is done. Now we're going to start the coloring process. So before start coloring this small simple baby face, um, actually I'm going to rename this layer so it would be more readable. So let's tap on this layer and in the top it says sketch layer. Tap there and give it a name as line art. Press done. So now you see the line art is shown as a label. Here you see the line art is shown. The next thing is I'm going to create a new sketch layer and I'm going to drag it below the line art. You know how to drag it. Tap and hold it and then drag it down. Now I'm going to change the brush by tapping on the razor and then I'm going to select the marker and I'm going to select a color. For that I'm going to come to the themes. I'm going to go and I'm going to select this pink color. The pink color here. Cool. Make sure the flow is 100%. Okay. Let's paint this little baby. Let's zoom in so that way we can make sure we are not going out of the area. So I'm going to reduce the brush size to somewhere around 14-15 because you can see it's going out. So I don't want that to happen. I'm going to draw the edges first because edges are the hardest part to draw because you should not let the colors to bleed outside. Should be more careful there. Even if even if it bleeds, it's okay. We can always go back and erase it because that's the advantage of digital drawing. Unlike traditional drawings, we can always undo or we can always erase things. So now I'm going to clean up all the mess I made. So I'm going to tap on the marker and I'm going to select the razor. Tap it again and come here and I'm going to clean this stuff. Cool. Let's go back to our marker tool, and this time I'm going to select a somewhat red color. I'll go to the picker and I'll select a red color. And I'm going to mark this. Oops. Let's undo, reduce the brush size. I'm going to tap here and I'm going to go for a bit darker color. Probably I will go for somewhat of a gray color, and I'll fill inside the mouth and see how it looks. Okay, now I'm going to color the eye. So I'm going to go for a very light gray color. As I'm painting, I found a small spot here that doesn't have the face skin color uh, painted. So I'm going to show you how to use the color picker to select the color. So I'm going to tap on color circle and I'm going to drag. As I drag, you see the color picker has picked the pink color. Wherever you move, the cross mark is there, the color will pick there. So I'm going to pick the pink color and I'm going to paint it here. Awesome. Again, I'm going to pick the ash color so I can paint the other eye. I'm going to tap on color. I'm going to select a much darker shade of gray and I'm going to fill it here. Okay, I'm going to do the same here. Let's fill our iris. Then I'm going to select the white color and I'm going to give a small dot like this. So that we're going to be our reflection. So by simply adding this reflection, we can give a 3D look to our art. As you can see, our art is pretty much done. So I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to change the name of this layer by tapping there. And then I'm going to change it to COLORS if you're in US, LOURS if you're in a UK or a former UK colony like Sri Lanka, then you can go for COLOURS. Cool. Now we have the baby successfully painted. So I can actually show you one more awesome thing that you can do with these colors, that is light and shading. So let's look at it in the next lesson. So before that, I see for some reason I have actually lost the reflection here. So let's add it. Cool. So that is it for this lesson, and I'll see you back in the next lesson, and I'll show you how to draw the shadows and light. Bye for now. Take care.